Welcome to my channel. My name is Sheridan, and for today's standing series we are using weights. I'm using ankle weights around my hands because I like my spirit fingers to be active and free. You can always grab a set of weights, you can do just your beautiful body, but this is the perfect class when you don't have a mat, when you don't have a lot of space and you still want to move and groove. So when you're ready, meeting me standing. Just finding a nice comfortable position and just start to rock through the hips. Start to really ground down through the heels, maybe closing down the eyes. And eventually, as you find stillness, can you just float your palms to face up? Elbows are going to bend. We're going to lower and lift. So finding a really small movement to begin with. Now, even though we are using just your arms for now, can you think about setting yourself up? So pressing down into the heels, drawing the belly button in, eye gaze forward, maybe smiling, and keeping the elbows close to the body. Now let's go for 5. We're going to hold halfway in 4. Now let's go 3, 2, on 1. Can your palms face up, fingertips in line with your elbows? Now from here we're going to open and we're going to close. Open and close. So finding the external rotation through the shoulders. Now this class starts off quite small, quite simple moves, and then all of a sudden 0 to 100. So when that happens, you know the drill. Come back to your breath, use it as an anchor, and remember to have some fun. Now next time we open, can we extend the arms? Come back in, pull the hands back. So we open, extend, bend, reset. Open, extend, bend, reset. So we're getting the arms out of the way, but the arms will be involved in most of your practice, which is hopefully a good thing. So really feel into the shape, setting an intention of where you want to feel this. Now next time we open the arms, can you just drive the elbows in and back? So we're getting rid of the rotation and we're just opening and closing. Driving the elbows into the body and then reaching spirit fingers long. You might want to shake the hips if that feels good. Make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more flowy. Otherwise you're more than welcome to stay really still, really stable. And think about reaching away from the body and pulling back in. Away from the body, pull back in. Let's go 5. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, can you hold? Can you flip the palms to face behind and then forward? Behind and forward. Thumbs come down, thumbs up if you're having fun. Thumbs down, thumbs up. If you are using ankle weights like myself, can you really spread your fingertips? If you're using hand weights, think about pressing your knuckles away from one another. And we're here for 5. Last 4. Thumbs are going down in 3, in 2. On 1, thumbs go down and we're going to lift the pinkies towards the sky. Up and back. Now shoulders are away from the ears, arms are long, good times are being had. And we're here for 10, 9, 8, stay with me, 6, 5, 4, 3, we are not done, 2, keep your arms up on 1, flip the palms to face the sky, little U shapes, like we're high-fiving the sky because we're having so much fun with your arms. And again, think about length, so we're trying to press the fingertips away from the body. We're here for 5, 4, we're keeping the arms up in 3, let's go 2, on 1, keep the arms up and still. Slide your right hand in and back. Slide your left hand in and back. So your fingertips are long and we're sliding through the pinky like you're cutting a watermelon in half. What was that thing? Fruit Ninja, if you don't remember that game. Cutting it and back. Cutting it and back. Can you draw the belly button in? Connect the ribs. Now next time you extend the arms out, can you go double time and back? Double time and back. How are the arms feeling? Mine are feeling really heavy, like they're about to fall off. But knowing that you're doing it with me motivates me. So let's go 5. We're going to hold them long in 4. In 3. Let's go 2. I know it is there, the burn. On 1, hold, slide the arms in. Just roll through the shoulders. Woo. We're not finished with the arms though. So from here, we're going to come back to that same position. We're going to come up, serve, come back in. So like you're offering something to your best friend, Maybe it's a tray full of croissants. Maybe it's just me, my addiction to almond croissants. I'm going to face side on just so you can, actually I'll face this way, just so you can see me. And in a moment, we're going to start to add triceps. So as we come back, can you extend the arms, bend, and then can you come up and reach the hands forward? Bend the arms, bend the hips, extend, and then reach forward. So we're bending, we're reaching. Elbows stay close to the body as you find your tricep kick back. And it's almost like a little squat. It doesn't have to be a big movement, a big shape. You start to build a little bit of heart rate here, a little bit more speed. But think about hinging forward, hips back, hands back. We're here for 5. We're going to stay hinging forward in 4. In 3. Let's go 2. Now on 1, can you hold just the elbows, bending and extending. So the forearms extend and back. Drawing the belly button in. This is your base. This is where you can stay. Otherwise, start to shift your weight onto your left leg. Next time you extend the arms, extend your right leg long. Tap the right toe in. Right leg long. Tap it in. So you're hinging forward to get a little bit more through the glute. And allow the left toes to wiggle. Let them join the party, join the fun. Really moving with intention here. So we're extending and bending. Extending and bending. Now we're here for 5. Let's go 4. Things are gonna ramp up. In 3. Let's go 2. On 1, can you hold? Now from here, flip the palms. We're gonna pulse the hands back. Just connect your right toe to the earth. But can you sit a little bit lower into the left knee? Pulsing the arms back. 5. 4, we're gonna hold the arms back in 3. In 2, hold the arms back on 1. Now see how you go. Can you lean forward a little bit more? So much so that your right toe starts to lift and lower, tap. Lift, lower and tap. Now can you start to pulse the arms as you pulse the leg? Lift, lower, tap. Now it's really slow, controlled movement here. So use all your concentration. Come back to your space for 5. We're gonna hold up in 4. Let's go 3. Keep planting down your left foot. 2. On 1, can you hold and pulse everything for 10? 9. I know, I get it. 8. 7. 6. 5. You are so strong. 4. 3. 2. On 1, come back to center. Ooh, just take a little shake. Staying on your left leg, can you start to reach the arms to the sky, lift your right knee to the sky. All right, now we're gonna add on from what we just did. So we're gonna hinge back, extend, tap the right toe really lightly, press into the left heel, lift the right knee to the sky. Come back with the arms, back with the right leg. Keep a bend through the left leg and then straighten the left leg as you come up. We're gonna hinge forward, tap and lift. Lots of control, lots of balance required. And I always encourage you to give it a go. You never know until you try. And it might just become your new favorite exercise. Now we're here just for 5. Grounding down to the left heel for 4. How light can you be on your right toes as they come down? 3. Embrace all the shakes, all the wobbles. I'm here shaking too. Last 2. Now on 1, can you hold all the way back? Now from here, we're gonna shoot the arms forward and back, palms to the sky. Shoot the arms forward and back. Stay onto your right tippy toe and we're just sliding the arms forward and then flipping the palms back. Now in 3, we're gonna hold the arms forward. In 2, on 1, hold the arms forward. Can you drive the knee in and out? Knee in and out. Start to add the elbows. Make it a little bit quicker. We're pulling in and out for 10, 9, elbows towards your ribs, 8, 7, 6. Think of a happy place, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Ooh, come forward, shake out the legs. Take a little dance break. Still counts as moving the body. So from here, we're just gonna reset. Can you start to bring your right hand to the sky? Take a full breath in and then start to press all your weight into the right leg. Left hand can come to your hip or it can just come down by your side, but it feels better. We're gonna drive elbow and knee in and we're gonna extend long and tap. Elbow and knee in, extend long and tap. Now I know it is tempting to speed it up, but for this series, I really encourage you to slow it down, matching your movement to your breath. As you come in, exhale, inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, pull in, inhale, lengthen. Working through your abdominals here as you stand, which means no crunches. And in my eyes, that is the best thing in the world. Now, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, just maybe, extend your left hand long towards the left, working a little bit more on your core stability here. We're here for 5, 4. Let's go 3. Last 2. Now on 1, can you hold little pulses for 5, 4, 3. Ground down to the foot. 2. On 1, shake it out. Now we're going to go straight to the other side and then we'll even out the legs. From here, left hand comes to the sky. Press all your weight into your left leg and bring your right hand to your hip. Point the right toe. And when you take a full breath out, we're going to connect elbow to knee as much as you can. Inhale as you lengthen. Elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Now a soft bend through the left knee can really help here. And really think about engaging through the core. So imagine you are lying down and you're doing a crunch. It's the same action. We pull belly button in, ribs down, lengthen. If you are looking for the extra layer, start to extend the right hand long, pull it in and back. Keep grounding down into the left foot, all 4 corners to give you a bit more support. We're here for 5. We're holding and pulsing in 4. Let's go 3. Last 2. On 1, can you hold little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, hands come by your side, lower the foot and just take a moment. From here, we're going to come back to your offering and we're going to even out the legs. So I'm going to turn to face the side so you can see. Just take your time to catch your breath, reset through the body, and then can you start to bend and extend the arms, reach. So we're throwing something away and we're offering it, throwing the negative energy away and offering the good energy. I find little stories or analogies like that just really help me set the mood, set the vibe, set the intention, and make the movement a little bit more meaningful. So really extend the arms either side of the body. Now we're here just for 5. This is 4. A last 3. We've done this before. 2. On 1, can you hold? Now can you press all your weight into your right leg? We're going to start to bend the arms and then extend the left leg as we extend the arms. Bend and extend. So hinging forward, sticking the right glute back. Just try to wrap the left hip forward. So we're keeping the hips really square here. Find a pace that suits you. And we're here for 5. Let's go 4. We're going to extend the left foot back in 3. In 2. On 1, can you hold and flip the palms? Now we're going to pulse the palms. So squeeze the shoulder blades together. Just stay onto your left tippy toes here. We're here for 5. We're going to hold back in 4. 3, 2. On 1, can you hold? Can you start to lean your weight forward so much so that you lift the back leg and then lower. Lift and lower. Start to press the arms up and lower. Now it doesn't have to be a big movement. We are focusing on length. So long spine, long back leg. Let's go 5. We're gonna hold and pulse in 4. Last 3. Let's go 2. On 1, can you hold and pulse the leg, pulse the arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, stand up tall. Take a moment, maybe punch the glute. Otherwise, we are coming up into the last little bit. So press your weight into the right leg, extend the arms long. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, can you lift your left knee up to the chest? We're gonna extend everything long and back, bend into the right knee, and then press into the right heel as you lift the left. And back. Drive it up, squeeze the glute, and then extend everything long. We're here for 5. This is 4. Last 3. Let's go 2. We're gonna hold it back on 1. From here, slide the arms up and then flip the palms back. Slide the arms up, flip the palms back. Create a little bit of resistance, a little bit of power with this shape here. Keeping all your weight onto your right heel. We're here for 5, 4, 3. We're gonna hold the arms high. In 2. On 1, hold the arms high. We're gonna pull the left knee in and back. Pull the left knee in and back. Start to add the arms if you wish. And this is it. This is where we finish the practice. So stay with me knowing you are so strong, so capable of these shapes. 5, 4. How do you want to feel? Let's go 3. Last 2. On 1, stand up tall. Take a moment. Just bring the arms to the sky as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, take a forward fold. Maybe releasing the weights to the earth. And just take a moment to let everything from the waist be nice and floppy, nice and heavy. One more full breath in. And start to restack through the spine as you breathe out. Fingertips dragging along. Head, neck, and shoulders are the last to arrive. Take the hands to the sky as you breathe in. And this time as you breathe out, bring the hands to heart center. Finding a moment of stillness to let your practice absorb, to be thankful for showing up, for being so proud for moving today. One more breath in. Let it go, releasing the hands as you breathe out. You did it. I hope you enjoyed the class. And in case no one has told you today, I love you. Mwah.